Sure. All right. Thank you for joining us today. As you can see, we have a special guest, Dr. Russell Jaffe, owner, founder, and creator of Perk Integrative Health. And for those of you that are new to the show, Perk Integrative Health is the beautiful marriage of Perk Nutraceuticals and ELISA Act Biotechnologies, home of the LRA by ELISA Act test. My name is Melissa Crispell, and I'm here to guide you through this information and inspiration session with Dr. Jaffe. Thank you, Dr. Jaffe, for being with us.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Dr. Jaffe, what is chronic sinusitis, and what can we do to relieve that?
Sinusitis means that the sinuses of the nose are inflamed, and we know that by the word itself. So anything that ends in itis, anything that ends in itis, means repair deficit, commonly known as inflammation. And where is the itis? Where is the repair deficit? In this case, in the sinus. So sinusitis means that in the nose, the delicate mucosa, what are called the turbinates, are not being repaired. They're swelling, they're irritated. They can actually express too much fluid. But sinusitis, by definition, means repair deficit in the nose. And what you want to do is at a minimum self-test, that is hydration, transit time, C-cleanse, and urine pH, to confirm that there are causes to this repair deficit inflammation known as sinusitis. So notice I haven't recommended a prescription. I haven't recommended anything that's going to suppress the sinusitis. I recommend understanding the cause and addressing the cause and knowing that you have succeeded because of the change in how you breathe. Now, yes, there are lots of tests of sinusitis. You can even take non-invasive swabs and put them on a microscope slide and see what cells are there. And I predict with almost 100% certainty that what you find are these inflammatory cells. We have 50 billion repair cells. These are granulocytes, fibroblasts, macrophages, monocytes, etc. And they're each able to do a considerable amount of repair when they have the ascorbate and polyphenolics, the magnesium and the carnitine fumarate, when they have the CoQ10 and all the cofactors, the buffering minerals, the essential antioxidants, sufficient to saturate them so that they can do their job of repairing us and making sinusitis go away. So physiology works to resolve sinusitis through a functional and integrative set of tests, starting with self-care, moving on to predictive biomarkers, maybe including stress hormones for certain people, because we are all whole people. And you might be focused on sinusitis, but it's the sinuses of a person that are in repair deficit. And I predict if you looked carefully, you would find many other parts of their body that qualify for an itis, an itis, because of repair deficit. Because repair deficit is almost never in just one place. When you have it in the nose or in the sinuses, you'll have it in other parts of the body. So take it as a warning, take it as an indicator, take it as an opportunity to enhance healing responses, immune defense and repair healing responses, neurohormonal balance, ability to detoxify even though we're marinating in a sea of chemicals, including in what we breathe, that can be irritating to the nose. And yes, that makes sinusitis worse, but when you get ahead of the repair sequence, then the seasonal irritants, the pollens, the mold, the things in the air, and they're everywhere, no longer become provocative. They no longer even become irritative, because the body in the nose can produce elective protective secretory IgA to trap some, and mucins to trap others, and other elective protective activities that the nose does when it's healthy, but not when you have sinusitis. So resolve the sinusitis by getting to the causes, the alkaline way, using tests that are functional and predictive. And in terms of the LRA, it's ex vivo. So we're measuring your immune defense and repair responses just as they occur in the body. And then we will tell you what is okay to eat, what can you digest, assimilate, and eliminate without riling up your immune system, and what you need to substitute, and hidden places where you might get exposed, so that you can know how to choose life, how to choose a program that will put paid to the itis, whatever and wherever it is. And we've been at this now for decades. We have thousands of cases in our registry, millions of cell cultures under our laboratory belt. And we're glad to share this information with you because it responds to the direct issue, sinusitis, but to the more important issue of anything itis, anything inflammatory, anything repair deficit, anything autoimmune, anything self-attacking. So the alkaline way is the path. We have the individualized, personalized, predictive, proactive, primary prevention practices to serve you. May you be well, and may we all live well and long.
Thank you, Dr. Jaffe.